Well, this month we have had lots of social media posts, people making a lot of complaints on social media about MTN and their changes they made on mobile money. And I think this has been the highlight of businesses that we have seen that grew faster in Uganda. We have seen lots of people starting small businesses, and in particularly mobile money business, which I think is one of those biggest businesses that lots of people have at least owned in Uganda. Now, well, today I have one of those ladies who has made a huge amount of complaints and sharing her views. I would not call them complaints, views about the ongoing changes by MTN mobile money services made by MTN itself. I think MTN Uganda is working around the clock to make sure that these issues are resolved or their complaints are heard. But today, yes, we have the lady herself, business owner. People want to know, who are you? What are your names? Maybe who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Okay, I am Akweo Brenda. Yes, I have a business with MTN, that is mobile money, and it is running.
So that is why you were speaking from your heart. You had a lot of, when we watched the videos, you were really, pushing with a lot of energy because you owned a business. Is this business yours or someone is employing you?
Actually, the business is mine.
Fine. So, lots of people don't know what's really happening. What is happening with MTN? What are those changes? Maybe in the easiest way possible for all of us to understand what changes were made. Me, I just withdraw money. I just walk to a mobile money shop, withdraw my money and walk away. Sometimes I do not care so much about how do you earn, what do you make out of it, as long as you give me my cash. Tell us, make us understand what these changes were really, what it meant by the changes that you guys are talking about.
Okay. At first, MTN, we could deposit and send. Depositing and sending is different.
Yeah.
Depositing is when your phone is near, and when you're sending someone you're sending the money is far from that place. So now they've changed the system, as in when you're sending the money and you're depositing, they're not giving you anything. MTN is not paying you, and you're earning zero.
You earn zero, like
Yes,
zero.
you earn zero. You don't get anything from depositing and sending.
We beg to understand, where do you earn? How do you make the money? And first, let us know, how were you making money before these changes, and how has that changed right now?
Okay, at first, when we were making the money, you deposit to 50,000, they put for you 30, you have earned a commission of 300 shillings.
Yes.
But now you deposit and you have a target to fulfill. They tell you deposit the money or withdraw the money, but you have to get into that target. If they put 200 for you to acquire 1,000, you have to finish the 200 for you to inquire that 1,000.
1,000. So what was the minimum target that they set for that day? Sometimes.
For that start, you can, like when you're sending the money or depositing at first, they give you that low deposit transactions. But when you reach like during daytime, and when they see you're transacting, they start giving you a target of 150. They give you 200, 250 something. They put you at 300. They put you at 500, of which they know you cannot make that target.
That money.
Yes.
During the day.
Most people, they can have 10,000, 20. They cannot bring the 300. You just see chance to get that person who deposited that amount of
300.
money. And imagine when you are in that area where there are no busy places, like people are not depositing and withdrawing. So you are the one who is in
much trouble.
chances. Yes.
Your chances of making money per
Yes,
day
yes,
is.
yes.
I understand that MTN Mobile Money was a business that is, employing a lot of Ugandans, especially those that have some small money to start businesses. How do you think that is affecting people that truly lived by this business?
Actually, it is affecting because right now you can match home with less than 2,000. If like you've not got customers, if you've not got those customers who are transacting bigger amount, you really go home with less.
Maybe dive us directly a little bit before with that business as how it was working before. What was your responsibility? Did you have any responsibilities that that business was meeting? For instance, maybe paying rent, maybe you are making money out of it to pay rent, to look after yourself, or do you have some kids you're paying school fees for, or supporting family? How was it before with the old system?
At first, I could pay rent. I could also pay school fees for my siblings because it could bring money. In a day, you can work for 20,000 as your commission,
Yeah, that was good.
as your profit for a day.
That
Like
was
you
good.
imagining working for 20,000 a day, but right now you making 20,000
A day.
a day. It is very hard.
So since the changes happened, have you ever made 20,000 a day?
No, 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 no. Even 15, not yet.
What was the highest you made?
The highest this month I've made this very month, the highest amount I've made in a day, it is around 10,000.
Wow.
When I've been so busy, that
So
is
busy,
10,000.
10,000.
Yes.
How do you think this is going to affect generally, Ugandans that are from maybe low income areas, or Ugandans that are from the villages that have been running mobile money as a business?
Actually, people are quitting the mobile money issues. People are going back to Airtel. Someone is now parking the money in Airtel. They're no longer balancing the money. Remember, we had few customers in Airtel, but right now I'm telling you, most people are saying, let me join Airtel. Let me join Airtel. You get, because they are seeing in MTN they are no longer getting anything. Like they used to get more amount. Like in a month, you can get 600 as a your commission.
Wow.
But right now, I know this month it is going to end, but the most person who will get the highest amount, I don't know how much. We are even not
Wow.
sure of what we are going to get. And those days, they used to give you that commission and you can even withdraw it and you use it. But right now,
You
you
cannot
even
withdraw?
don't access it. You even don't know.
So when do you access it? By the end of
You
the
have
month?
to put a smartphone, then you download that app of MTN, then it is a long process. Now imagine someone who doesn't have a smartphone and is in rural areas. What can that person do?
That simply
Right.
means business is not going to happen for those people in rural areas.
Yeah, it is
Perhaps
not.
what would be the solutions? What would be your suggestions to MTN, maybe to to make it a win-win situation for MTN and also for you who are service providers?
Me, I would recommend them to come back to use the older structure.
Structure.
Yes. Even if they want to reduce the commission, but at least let them come to that that structure, because there you can deposit. Every deposit you make, you get a commission.
Yeah.
But here, when you have not hit the target, nothing.
Nothing
That
can
money is
happen.
just going. Yes, it is only MTN earning, and for you as an agent, you're not earning anything.
Wow. This is truly, oh my God, I don't know how to explain this, but I think, yes, it is true that MTN put this brought out a new structure of how MTN should mobile money operators, should function, and I think it has, the good and the bad side of it, and we feel like Ugandans have felt the bad side of it has really hit them so much, and we probably might not see this directly, but there's going to be lots of unemployment issues again,
Yeah.
that were formerly filled by MTN business, especially with mobile money. And do you know of people that have quit already?
Right now, people are waiting for the month to end and they see what they have gained. So if there is nothing in MTN, most people are saying, I am quitting. I am quitting.
Wow.
So that's where we are.
Wow. So, do you regret starting this business?
Right now, I'm regretting.
You're regretting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was a time when you were making money. Do you have plan B?
Right now, I don't have plan B, but I'm thinking of making maybe another business and move out of MTN and the saga.
Mm.
Yeah,
But if they make the situation better, you're going to stay on the network?
very well.
Oh, good. I think, friends, this is some of the things that we need to, talk about, real things that, affect our communities, but also as we work towards, creating employment opportunities. These are real issues that sometimes we feel like we need to address. MTN has been a very big, supporter of communities, and it is still a big supporter of, development in this country. And I think, yes, there's room for, the two parties to engage and see how best they can serve these, Ugandans. And I feel like, yes, it has created a lot of employment opportunities that Uganda might, feel when business goes down for customers, especially for the ones doing mobile money business, especially those in places that are not really busy, and they do not make lots of transactions during the day. So, what do you want to say to MTN and the people watching you?
I want to send this message to the managers, the supervisor, the director, MTN. I want them to come down and ask people who are in the field and get their feedback. Because when we try to always tell supervisors, they always bring that reaction, and they always warn us that we are going to block you, we are going to block your line. So we wanted them to come out, let them rectify the situation. Yeah. Because right now everyone wants the feedback from them, but they are quiet, they're not advertising it anyway. Mm-hmm. They're advertising Momo, yet right now we are the one making for them money.
Yeah. um yeah, what I know, I think you've been the voice to all of them. Yes. And there are lots of Ugandans that have really survived on this business. I can say I have had lots of friends, when they think of starting business, they start with mobile money, and I think that is going to be, you know a disadvantage to them right now. But we hope that they think about this and consider our requests, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, so thank you so much, friends, for watching. This is us. This is what we'd like for you to do. Follow us. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let us know that you are a fan, and let us continue with the spirit of serving Ugandans. Thank you so much.